Hey, family. Welcome to another edition of Affirmation Mondays. So, tonight, before I get into the affirmations, as always, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much to everyone who is going to tune into this episode. I want you to know that your presence, your like, your view, you sharing this video, it is so greatly appreciated. So, first and foremost, I just want to start off by saying thank you and let you know how grateful I am for you taking the opportunity to watch this episode. It means so much. So, tonight's affirmations, I have two affirmations. And with the affirmations that I have chosen for tonight, they speak to one, moving in fear, the as well as being in a season where you are working on bettering yourself, getting better. So, depending on where you are in your journey, a lot of times we, especially as we start to explore and find out what it means to do the work to become the best version of ourselves, we find ourselves in a moment where we're making a pivot, where the Most High is calling us to do something and we're not exactly sure how to go about doing it. We're not exactly 1000% sure, if we're supposed to be doing what we're feeling ourselves initially being called to do, which can a lot of times cause fear. But in addition to, it causing fear, it's a transitional point. It's a point to where you have to take a step back and you have to pivot. But before you can make that pivot, before the Most High can bless you, you have to grow. You have to stretch. And He takes those transitional moments, those dark moments, so to speak, and He uses those moments to stretch us, to prepare us for the blessing that He is getting ready to give us, to make sure that when He does give us the blessing, we are in a position and in a mindset to where we can hold on to it. So the affirmations that I have tonight in particular speak to becoming the best version of yourself, speaking that into existence, as well as giving you the strength to move even if you are in a state of fear. Because if we're being transparent, when things change, when they're different, it can be fearful because it's new territory. It's something that we have not dealt with before. So, change, even though change is a great thing, it can be scary. So, the affirmations that I have tonight speak to that and speak to you evolving to be your best self. So, the first affirmation that I have for you guys tonight, the first states, I am constantly growing and evolving into a better person. I am constantly growing and evolving into a better person. So, the one thing that is constant in this life is change. Nothing is going to stay the same. And for those of us who want to elevate, who want to become the best version of ourselves, that is especially true for us. So we can't be scared of that process. We have to make room for it, so to speak. And I know for me daily, I am definitely praying. I'm definitely meditating. I'm definitely writing and doing my mirror work and writing in a gratitude journal, if you would, so to speak, because I'm very conscious of working towards being the best version of myself that I can be. as me, first and foremost, as a child of the Most High, as a wife, as a mother. I want to make sure that I'm setting a tone, that I'm being the best example that I can be, for my children. I'm being the best example that I can be for me, because I need that motivation sometimes. And it's nothing like, through the Most High, being able to be your motivation, and in some instances be your own cheerleader to pull you through. So for these affirmations, you guys who follow my journey know that they all very closely go back to the Most High, go back to the Word. So this next affirmation for me speaks to a scripture, and I'll give you the scripture first, and then I'll give you the affirmation. The scripture says, "It is written, the Most High did not give me the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of a sound mind." The affirmation that I have for you guys goes, "I am freeing myself from all destructive doubts and fear." I am freeing myself from all destructive doubts and fear. So that for me is in direct alignment with the scripture that I gave you guys beforehand, because the Most High did not give us a spirit of fear. So when we find ourselves in these transitional moments, when we find ourselves in these moments where we have to pivot, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's growth. It's a blessing on the other side of that journey. So I pray with these affirmations, as always, that they help you, grow, that they stretch you. If they can't help you directly, share them to someone else who you think may need them. And as always, be the light. Be the light. You never know whose life you are affecting by your kindness, by how you carry yourself, by how you show up. So if I can leave any impression on you, the impression that I would love to leave is to encourage you to be the light. So if you enjoyed the content, like, share, comment. Thank you so much to everybody who will view this. Share it out. If you like the content, leave a comment, and know that your presence, your view, your like, your comment is greatly appreciated. Until next week, you guys have a great one. Bye.